welcome to my channel. Today is Punched Out Thursday. I'm using my star punches and I'm using these two cute photos of my daughter. She got Terrific Kid at the end of the school year and we took a picture and we got to make a poster, and they had a little ceremony because of the coronavirus thing, so we did a little ceremony online for all the kids who got Terrific Kid. And the paper that I'm using today is just a DIY scrapbook pad, and it kind of has mixed media on it and stuff. I picked it up at Tuesday Morning a while back, and I really liked the colors because they went really well with her photo. So the papers that I punched out the stars are from Vicki Boutin's new collection, Let's Wander. So those are the stars that I punched out, and I used a couple different pattern papers that kind of went with this background paper and her photo, what she was wearing. So I kind of went with that orangey coral color and the light blue and the polka dot with the black splatters, and then there was this other one that was like, had a little bit of like orange spots on it, and I kind of went with that. And I absolutely love these DIY scrapbook papers, and I've been dying to use them, and this photo went perfect with this background. So I really didn't have to do a lot of mixed media, which I know if you watch my channel, you know I love to do it. And I love my mixed media. But with this, I didn't have to do much. But I did come in with a little bit, which you will see in a minute. But first, I'm just taping everything down. And I didn't hit adjust on my paper, even though I am going to do a little bit of mixed media, but it's just going to be my Distress Oxide that I'm going to use. So it really wasn't necessary because I wasn't using any wet paints or anything like that. So I'm just kind of like taping these stars together and popping them up with some craft foam. And I also popped up my photos. And like I said, these photos are awesome. My little Zoe got Terrific Kid, and she's really, really good in school. And my other daughter also got, all three of my daughters actually got it. And I'm going to do layouts for them another time. But I did take separate photos, so I'm just doing one at a time. And she was first, and I'm going to get the other two done. So you'll see those coming very soon. So now I'm also using Vicki Boutin's, this is her stencil, it's her star stencil from Let's Wander, and I'm going to use my Broken China Distress Oxide and my little tool there, sponge tool, and I'm going to just dab some stars with the color. This is just to bring more pops of the blue out against the orange, and it looks really super neat when, usually I will stencil before I put stuff down, but this time I'm doing it on top of it because I only wanted to do it in certain areas. And I've come with practice and with trial and error, learned to sometimes doing it this way is a little bit better. So, because sometimes you get, if you do it, even though you mark where your photos are, if you do it like all over the place, then sometimes you end up with too many. And so this way I'm just putting them where I want them. So it was easy enough for me to get in and pull up the stars and stick them where I wanted them. So, but you could do it either way. I mean, whichever way you feel more comfortable. But this way I found is a little bit easier for me when I just want it in certain spots. So now I'm just doing a little bit in the top area, and I did it kind of where I placed the stars and just around those areas, basically, is where I went in with the Distress Oxide. And I went back in and did a few more here and there, just one or two that I felt like were missing. And then I put a little bit more over here. And that's kind of, this is the only mixed media that I did, because this paper pretty much had a lot of mixed media on it. So it worked out really well. And this is the first time I used a background paper that had a lot of mixed media in it. So it's new for me. So then I had these Amy Tangerine, these are like thickers, and it had this one with the camera, and it was the perfect color, and it says perfect picture. This is the perfect picture, which it was the perfect picture. And I put that next to her photo. And then I also had this little tag This says you sparkle, so I placed that down. And then I had these little Heidi Swap, they're kind of like phrase stickers, I guess you would call them, cardstock stickers. And some of them have like celebrate and then the definition, and then some of them have little sayings, so I put those in 2 spots on the bottom and the top. And now I'm going to go in with these little enamel heart, not heart, sorry, stars that I had that were the perfect color as well, that orangey coral color. And I stuck those in a few spots as well, just to bring a couple more pops of that color in as well. And I just stuck them in a few areas. And then my title is going to be Terrific Kid, because that's what she is. She is a terrific kid, and that's what the school calls it. And she got her little certificate, and yeah. So it's just Terrific Kid, and I use these tiny little black thickers that I got at Tuesday Morning, and I absolutely love them, and every time I find them, I pick them up. Every time. And I'm really sad because a lot of the Tuesday Mornings are closing, which is super sad. But I do have a few that are going to be open in my area, which I'm super happy about, but I will miss the other ones because I kind of had great choices of different stores to go to see what they have, but that's okay. And that's it, guys. Super easy, super fun layout. I hope you all like it. And don't forget to check out the other ladies. I will have their links down below. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you. Just hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. So that's it, guys. Hope you like it. And remember, stay crafty. Bye.